So lab. Let's assume you come from here. And I'm gonna show like kind of show the beginner strat, which is roughly 15 seconds slower than the advanced strat. I mean, not really advanced, but it's more risky. So if you do the beginner strat, you come here, you record here. So like you record that as you come. Then you grab this document, come in here. Jump, open the door. Same here. Grab this document and continue. So that's like the beginner strat, which lose like 15 seconds to the advanced one. No, wait, that may not be the one I wanted. Okay, no, that's right. So either you do the easy RTA ending, but you do the fast strat, so you don't grab those two. So if you do that, like you come from here, you open the door and you directly go here, or you do fast RTA ending and you like spawn here, and you don't have to bother those. But if you don't grab those two documents at first, you're gonna have to do vernic clip. Same, we're gonna skip the next document, so I'll show next. So vernic clip, if you know it from other category, it says 0.2 usually, but in Handu it saves up to 15 seconds. So it's really worth to go for it. So skip also this document if you do advanced route. Go here. Jump to this blue thing and jump from those. Go into this room, go here, zoom, record. So there's pretty much a lot of things to get in lab, like a lot of documents and recording, or more like not especially a lot, but they're pretty much all at the same place. So it's when you begin, really practice lab, because there's a lot of stuff that you can forget at first. And some of those are not available like for long. Sometimes you can't backtrack to get the documents. So make sure to get everything on lab. So waiting for the wall rider to kill Chris. Which gives us 1 free note. Like that. And no vernic clip. So if you don't know vernic clip, it's basically just timing. So you go a bit more here, like a bit more in. Like it's really hard to explain, but you go basically like one step further, and then you spam back, and then you all left and left. You all back and spam jump. So if I get it, okay, I didn't get it. It looks something like this. Usually it says 0.2, but in a Handu, when you have vernic clip, you can just take this document and as the first note and document, while you're supposed to be in vernic cutscene, which lasts 1 minute and 45 seconds. So instead of wasting time before going and grab those, you can just grab those during the cutscene, which won't lose any time. So you record and you grab the document. So as I said, if you do fast RTA ending where you spawn here, you have to do vernic clip, because fast RTA ending won't save time if you don't do it. And if you do slow RTA ending or safe RTA ending, you can do either a vernic clip or not. Know that if you fail vernic clip, but if you don't grab like the 3 collectibles and fail vernic clip, you lose more than you lose like 15 to not 15, you lose like 25 to 30 seconds, because you'll have to backtrack and get those. So go for vernic clip if you're like really sure you'll get it, because it will lose even more time than not going for it. But anyway, now we're gonna do a wall ride as we did with Martin. Like, you need the door to be past your screen. If you don't take your time, you'll have quite a lot of time to set up Burning Clip. Take it slowly here and just go here. You don't have to do Burning Clip. Like, it's only say I mean this part of Burning Clip. Do Burning Clip to get the collectibles, but this part like only saves like 0.2, so if you miss it, it's not too big. But if you do it, like, you can just clip through the door as it opens. And if you don't do the wall ride, just hold against the door and you'll clip through anyway. Just a bit slower. But now is where we'll have to grab a lot of things. So first, we'll climb the stairs. If you remember from prison, there's a fast way to do decontamination room with a clunk, which you can do on those. Grab these documents. Put your camcorder so you don't forget this note. This one is really easy to forget. Like, he records the big ball. And this one, like, if you forget it right now, you won't you can get it afterward. Like, if you forget it, go to the valve, etc. And actually, I think as soon as you exit this room, you can get it anymore. So make sure to not forget the big roll recording. Then get this document, record Billy while looking backward, while moving backward, I mean. Record these things, like this water container, I think it is. If you forget to record it right now, you can get it later. It's not too big, but it's always better to get those right now. So then grab those documents, this document, I mean. Go for the valve. Vault here and jump from, like, hop from this, I don't know what it's called, sorry. And if you didn't get the water container recording as you enter, you can always pull your camera right now and you should get it. If you don't, like, just record backward if you still didn't get it, but you should have it for now. Slam this door. You can save and quit here if you want. And do sideways and torps. I think you should do one forward. Like, I don't really know. I don't do the save and quit usually. I'm gonna try to explain, but like, instead of going up the stairs like that, it surprised me. You can try what's called the railing strat. But I'm not really good at it, honestly. So it's like you come here, you look like this, and you're trying to, like that, land on this. And you basically want to climb all these stairs like that, but it's pretty hard. And there might be a video like on another like that explains it well, because I honestly don't know how to do this strat, so just mentioning it. But just go up the stairs. Like, the railing strat saves like 5 seconds if you do it really well. But climb here. So here you can either jump late and get this climb, or jump early. So jump roughly here. Like, when you see the railing is about to pass your screen, jump, and you should get this climbing animation, which is faster. Then vault over here. Oops, you should get a vault over here too. And not like a slow climb like that, like this. Jump in the decontamination room. wait for the clank, jump and flick your camera, interact with this, and then we're gonna do Superman jump. So if you don't know Superman jump, if you really want to take it safe, like grab this. Do I have a save beforehand? I'm just checking. Okay, I have save. So grab this, vault like that, or you can do the vault like that, as we do in glitchless. Go in the decontamination room. It loses 10-15 seconds to do that, so I'd recommend learning Superman jump. But I'm just showing this as an alternative. So you go back here, and you can side jump in or jump as you want in the Wall Rider cutscene. But Superman jump, you want to get this climb, so look like with a bit of an angle. Like, don't look like that, but really not like an angle like that, just a small angle. Then you can either turn and jump like that, which is kind of slow, but you can jump on the railing like that, or you can like hold back for like a second and jump backward. It's honestly pretty easy, especially with like a bit of practice. It's like, I don't know, 1 second or two faster than just turning. But anyway, you want to get on the desk, get the note, and from here jump to this part of the wall, so you get stopped by it. So you see, like that. Because you can like try to be a Chad and jump here, but it doesn't save really much time and it's pretty much risky. Like you can go, I don't think you can go too far. I don't really know actually. But you can go too early, while here you can jump pretty late and just get stopped by the wall. And from here you can either like do 2 side jump, fuck, like that, and land on the cutscene. Or you can, I mean, you can also do 1 side jump if you're left enough like that. Or you can do a jump with a bit of an angle like that, and you land on the War Rider cutscene. Sometimes there's a thing where you get a blood screen as if you die during the cutscene. I don't know why it happens. I've seen it happen to some people. If this happens, save and quit as soon as you get the save right now. And I'm gonna save and quit anyway because it saves time. But if you have the death screen, like save and quit here. And if you want, you can also save and quit just to get some interrupts. It saves a bit of time. I can gain maybe 0.5, 0.6. And you jump to here. And here you can jump to the railing and vault and just get the outfall. Oops. It already came for me. Or you can do the freezer strath, which is basically you vault at the rightmost part. Hold right onto your vault. So vault, hold right, like that. Look at the wall and keep holding right. And as soon as you hit the ground, hold left and jump. So it looks like that. So vault, hold right during the vault. Okay, I had full damage, so I died. But you shouldn't die, it's just because I already took full damage. But you hold right during the vault animation. Look at the wall, keep holding right, and as soon as you land, spam, jump, and hold left. So like that. And you skip the outfall, so it saves like 2 seconds. And from here you can just like jump and animation cancel this button. And you'll have to wait for the Wall Rider cutscene to be done to get the last note and finish the game. So last note, don't forget it, obviously. You just record Billy while working backward. So don't hold sprint, it doesn't matter. I'd say first look here. So you go in a straight line instead of going like to here. So go here and then turn back, record Billy, and once you get in out, like go here. Spam jump here, so you skip the stair cutscene. It saves like 10 seconds or even a bit more. Go here, look at the chair, like roughly with an angle like that, so you trigger this cutscene as soon as possible. And then just walk to the end. And time will end as soon as Miles' end touches the floor. So if the auto splitter is not broken anymore when you watch this video, the time should end by itself, and if it doesn't, like moderator will retime your run. But now that your run is done, don't forget to bring out this menu and check if you have all notes and documents. So here I did chapter select, so obviously I don't have everything. But you should have 31 of each, so 62 in total. And an easy way to count is there's like 18 notes, or like 18 notes or 18 documents that are displayed by default before you scroll down. So you can just go at the bottom, it will be 18, and then you do 19, 20, etc. up to 31. And then same with document, like 18, 19, etc. until 31. And if you have everything, your run is good and you've done Outlast 100%. So with this strat, you can get like, let's say around a 37 or maybe even lower if you really push just the beginner strats. So yeah, have fun running this calorie.